All right, hello everyone. We're back, and last time we played here, I gave you guys a great layup shot with a quarterback, which is going to help you guys put the ball in play, set yourself up for a nice, easy wood. This time, we're going to change things up, do things a little bit more aggressively. We're going to go to the right. I really like the angle over here to the right a little bit better. In my opinion, it's worth definitely making sure, because I'm probably going to need, definitely a Titan to go over this way. And in my opinion, it's going to be well worth doing that with a Titan ball as opposed to going out to the left there. But here you can see my opponent actually brought quarterback, and going to be very easy to execute that shot. The biggest thing is, if you're going to try to do QB, in my opinion, basic ball isn't going to cut it, because you really have to blast it down there. And it's going to make you have to blast your second shot as well, even after this one. So if you guys saw my method that I used the Titan. And it just, basically makes things a little bit easier for you. You don't have to force that issue. And then you're going to see my opponent here. He's also going to have to go into power for a second shot as well. So you can see that, you can still get through doing it that way, but just makes things a bit tougher. So what I'm going to try to do here is we're just going to try to make sure that I get the ball out into the center of the fairway here. So I'm going to try to focus on, if anything, perfect ball here or close to perfect. And there I catch a great ball. I'm hoping with, all that curl and side spin, I can hopefully still hold this fairway. Doesn't look like I'm going to, but at the very least, I'm not too worried about being in the rough. I like getting it up here far, so it really doesn't bother me when I'm into this rough. I'm going to have more than enough club to get to the green in two. And this just kind of goes to show you what I was mentioning. If you want to just play for eagle, by all means, you can do this and you can get by with minimal clubs. But if you really want to take your game to the next level, possibly get an albatross, it's almost going to be virtually impossible going at this with basic ball or even a navigator without. You'd really have to bring extra mile, and then you have that whole accuracy issue where you could put it into the rough very easily. What's nice about quarterback is it stays very straight. You'll essentially be in the fairway 100% of the time. And here, I usually play this Nirvana maybe 2.5 per ring. So you might see me go maybe 3 per ring in this case. And in terms of what I'm going to do, I'm just going to try to straighten it up and get kind of a line that I want to land on, which is going to be about here. So here you can see that it's still rolling out slightly. And what I'm going to focus on is, as I mentioned, I'm probably going to use about 3 per ring here. Maybe just come in on that a little bit. I was able to get perfect ball, and that's going to be, the key to giving yourself a chance here. And as you can see, it just barely grazes. So you can see how going to the right, especially if you can get good perfect ball timing, is going to give you a very, very good albatross chance, no matter if you're in the rough or fairway. Really not going to matter. It's going to come down to perfect ball and just kind of playing that wind angle pretty good. One thing you can do, which I didn't, is I could back off that top spin, try to stop it in the fairway. If I want to focus on a little bit more precision, get the ball in play, try to do a guardian into the hole, that's something that I could do as well. So do keep those options in mind for this hole. And hopefully with this revision, you guys will be well on your way to putting up a big number, especially if you get one. You get hole number 1 and then you eagle this one. You're already, putting yourself in good shape here to potentially, put up a good rookie qualifier opening round in this case. So you can see this technique is going to be, very good technique here. And here, anytime that I bring my basic bag, I like my advantage over this Sniper Saturn shot. I do believe that, more times than not, I'm going to be able to beat the Saturn Sniper shot. Take a look at where my opponent's aiming, a little bit left. When you curl it down that hill and get it to funnel down, sometimes you can get a reasonable shot coming off that side hill. So you see my opponent was trying to do that intentionally and then hit a good ball, but you can see how using that slope, you can get it up there, 4, 3, 5 yards, just kind of on the fringe edge, almost exactly how you saw my opponent do there. And it's something that is, very manageable to replicate. So do recommend that as well, especially if you bring yourself with a limited bag. If I had a sniper in this case and didn't have anything else, that would basically be, the type of shot that I would try to do as well. But fortunately, I came prepared with Guardian for the shootout. And I do play this very close to max, so almost 2 rings here. I do have a little bit of curl that I'm putting on the ball, so you are going to see me just curl it just a tiny bit, just to kind of get it a little bit in here tighter. But you can see that, you can get it in here very tight with your Guardians. And something to keep in mind for tour play, tour 9, tour 4, same type of thing. You're going to be able to get it in there tight, very consistently, and give yourself a very good chance of winning a lot of shootouts with that method. So good luck there, guys, and I'll catch you guys for hole 4, hopefully for another hole out.